Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we this evening? Today marks the end of an era. It is our last visit to Saxthorpe. The realism experiment for FS22 comes to an end. Started way back on Leinster Farm. Oh no, actually no, this is our second realism experiment. So yeah, we went Leinster, we finished on Leinster, we started this one with Reaver. We're finishing it alone, but we started it with Reaver. And yeah. So this is the end of the second realism experiment for FS25. Realism experiment will be back. Sorry, for FS22. Realism experiment will be back for FS25. We just need to find a map to do it with. I would suspect that Oxygen David's upcoming map might be a good candidate, but you never know. We might get Saxthorpe back. We might even do it on Vintage Oaks. We'll see what happens. But yeah, today is our last visit to Saxthorpe. And let's say hello to some people coming in. Good evening to Farmer J, welcome along. Farmer B, welcome along. And Kevin W, welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. Just a quick reminder that on the non-vertical, we are currently sponsored by AFK Journey. Exclamation mark AFK Journey in the chat. Get the game downloaded and get playing. You have 24 hours to do that and support the channel in doing it. So please go check it out. We will probably do a bit of AFK Journey tomorrow. I might do an hour stream on Twitch on AFK Journey, just to finish things off. But yeah, go download it, go play it. It's awesome. I love it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we also have just 2 weeks, 6 days until the release of Farming Simulator 25. Code VF Gaming will help support the channel. If you go to the Farming Simulator website, you can go there directly using bit.ly/buy_FS25. It is warm in here. I think that might be due to my daughter having given me a cup of tea. I take it I missed a Help Wanted last night. You did. That's all right. It wasn't a normal Help Wanted. Help Wanted is next on Sunday, Farmer J. We will be doing Help Wanted this Sunday and then the following Saturday and finishing off the following Sunday. The following Sunday is going to be a mad harvest. So I'm going to need all hands on deck. Well, I need all hands on deck anyway. But yeah, we've got to beat Farmer Cop, and we are so close. Hey, Thefisherj, welcome along. Awesome, Farmer J. Right, shall we crack on then with some farming? And yeah, it is the second day of December. It is 9 a.m. because that is sunrise, and today we have got to sell off the rest of our crops. Now, interestingly, and this is having rebuilt our farm, we should be able to pay off about a third of our loan, I think, which will be very good, which will be really good if we manage that. Those gates are so high. So we built the new shed here where our house used to be. We've got some stuff parked around here. What we have to sell today, though, is a whole lot of barley. Our barley has reached best price. It's at 105. Yeah, it's really good price at the moment. Sawmill grain is where we've got to take it. So that's what we're going to be starting off with. So we're going to need our tractor and trailer. I'd like to use the bigger class for this, but I think the smaller class is the one that's available. It weighs slightly less, this smaller class, but should do us fine, I think. On my final half on your, I got 161,345 liters of double crop soybeans. Very cool, Thefisherj. Very cool. I'll tell you something. So yesterday's concurrent viewers on on the vertical on Vintage Oaks was mad. We added 75 subscribers yesterday, which is just wow. I can't believe we added that many subscribers yesterday. We're heading for a 1,000 subscriber month, which is amazing. We've hit 42,000 subscribers on YouTube as of today. If we continue to have this good a run up to the release of FS25, I could hit 43,000 subscribers before FS25 launches. Hey, Mr. Mike Gaming, welcome along. Grab New Holland CR11 Gold Editions for console players who pre-order FS25. On bundle as a pre-order on PS5 and Gold Edition is there. Thank you very much, Kevin. So there we go. If you pre-order FS25 with the Year 1 bundle on console, it includes CR11 Gold Edition. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, I can't believe I can't believe how close we are to FS25 now. I'm slightly sad to see the end of Saxthorpe here. Fat Fur, welcome along. Kurt Baker, welcome along. This has been an awesome map. I've really loved this map. Actually, it's inspiring me to have a look at a couple of areas near where I live. Very much considering putting Foxborough to the side for the moment and initially trying to build something I'm going to be a little less of a perfectionist on. And I think I've actually found an area that reminds me a little bit of Culver Park Farm. It's got 4-5 farms on it. So as an area, it's a really good place to do a map. Yeah. The only thing I need to work out is exactly where the sell points would be for it. And like Attingham Park, it's on the side of a park. Just started the series on Silver Run. I've done 3 episodes up to now. Oh, Farmer J, Silver Run is awesome. I really hope Silver Run comes to FS25. Because as I've said many times, I will do a forestry series on Silver Run if Silver Run comes to FS25. I'll probably try and do a survival series on it this time. Because we started with money on it last time. Yeah. It's just an awesome map. Awesome map. To be up for that? Yeah. Oh, it's Sawmill Grain. Is Sawmill Grain here? Sawmill Grain's around the back of here, is it? Where's Sawmill Grain? Can we tag it, please? No, it's over there. That one. Kevin W, I'm doing the same as you. Once FS25 out, I'm moving over. As a content creator, there is no sense in me continuing on FS22. Much as I love FS22 and as awesome as all the mods and everything are on it, FS25, that is gonna be the next step. You know, it is happening. We are. Somebody put one of the most insane comments I've ever seen, actually, on my FS25 first play video, which I've got to read to you guys because it is utterly nuts. Where is it? Here it is. So, this is mad. Hey, Gun City, welcome along. Yes, I'm good to talk tomorrow morning. if you want. Yes. Sorry, I haven't been on Discord this afternoon. So this is the comment that somebody put on my first play of Farming Simulator 25, where it's very, very obvious how awesome the maps are. Default maps look as terrible and unrealistic as ever. Can't believe we're over a decade of awful maps. Has it just been the same map designers working at Giants the whole time, never learning new skills? Who takes a look at either of the maps coming with FS25 and writes that? Everybody is welcome to their opinion, but I just can't objectively. I can't say that either default map looks terrible and unrealistic. Just how do you look at that and have that opinion? A blind person, that's it. I do love these videos that catch a slightly wider audience. They're always awesome because you always get the naysayers coming in. If you're not convinced by that, it's just, yeah, that's crazy. You're good after 9:15. Me too. I got back from the dropping the kids off at school. So yeah. Do you want to say 9:30? If 9:30 is a good time, that's a good time for me. Perfect. We will chat then. 9:30 Discord. So, oh man. Put my big boy pants on. I should be back from the kids by then. Only thing I have to do tomorrow morning is record Friday's video. Because we are getting to the... So I planned my last 2 weeks of videos today. On the presumption that I won't want to be doing anything beyond the Friday before FS25's release. Saw FS25 gameplay from German channel who got to drive a Volvo electric truck in exclusive preview. The Volvo electric truck was there. I didn't drive it. But it was there. Guess how much your cows worth, Thefisherj? Because I know you have a huge number of them. I should have got into cows earlier on this map. We squandered the whole cows thing. There we go. $30,000 litres at a time. Speak to you in the morning, James. Thank you for dropping in. Arctic Crawlers, this is Saxthorpe by Farms in Briscoe. Can't believe it's almost November. This month is fun. It really has. I haven't told them all yet. Just want to hear you guess. Oh, God. How many have you got, Thefisherj? Okay, never saw that one. I can't tab between vehicles on this. 1,800. So I reckon 1,800 at roughly 1,000 a cow. You're looking at 1.8 million. Ooh, something I hadn't checked is whether I got any help from a Yocum at coins. Lots of delivery of barley today. Oh man, excuse me. I've got a lot of gunk in my throat tonight. My wife's coming down with cold and I'm slightly worried I might be joining her. It is actually really warm in here as well. My computers are very good at generating heat. And both of them have been on all day. Gibbs, did you happen to use the Komatsu Harvester in FS25 early preview? I'm curious how the physics were for the logs. Only log in FS22 and plan to continue that in 25. I didn't get to use the Komatsu. On Huten Pantai, I tended to try and concentrate on the new stuff. But I would guess that the physics for logs have been improved, as they do normally get improved between games. Came forward leaps and bounds with the Platinum Edition, and I would guess Giants have tweaked it a bit more for FS25. I'm looking forward to getting into some. Logging. How's job hunting going? Still slow, Kevin. I'm still waiting to hear back from that job. I'm hoping to hear back tomorrow now. I did chase it up a bit today, but we will see. Yeah, fingers crossed. But it's getting to that time where people start shutting down. Another 13,000. Hopefully they made some improvements. I got dual sticks and man, it's so much fun. I've long considered adding a second stick. I could possibly put the second one on here. It's what I'd attach it to. That's the trouble. But I could possibly dual stick for the here-ish with the Thrustmaster farm stick out that side. But I'd probably need to alter my wheel thing and then it would make it. Yeah, I'm not sure it'd be a good idea. Getting to the point where I need a bigger studio and a and then I'm getting into the dedicated setup for recording, which then, oh man, that then is a whole nother level. Starts making thousands of pounds a month, I would possibly start to do that, but we're not there yet. Do I have a 3D printer? I do not have a 3D printer. I would love a 3D printer. But yeah, 3D printer, I could make a bracket for the top of my wheel stand that could handle everything. Absolutely. You can get an armchair mount for cheap. I was looking the other day, but it might feel strange with one mounted to the desk. Well, this stuff isn't mounted to the desk. This is on a wheel stand. Yeah, no, a 3D printer would possibly be a way to go. But as Gibbs said, mounting it to my chair wouldn't be a bad idea either. I'm quite pleased with our farm on here. I think we've built a nice farm. Has been good. Will I do a garage tour on FS25? Now, this is a big question, Kevin. I don't know. There are 400 machines. So if I did a garage tour which had 40 machines per video, which is a sizable video, do I do a garage tour for each section? I mean, I could just open each one in the shop, go through, list them off, and put out a video. Would people watch those? Garage tours historically have not gone down too well. And I'm just not sure. If I could find a way to do them quickly, because it is going to be a big load. Well, that might be the way to do it. Garage tour of each section, and then a garage tour supercut. But you know, people who I don't know who a garage tour or what a garage tour is useful to. Don't sell them 12 at a time. Oh my lord, Thefisherj. Yeah, how are you gonna sell 1,800 cows for full price? Because you're gonna lose a lot of money on transport. True, those do count, but even it's over 400. So even going into those bits, you're still. You got an animal trailer edited to hold 500. Oh, animal crane, yes. You've got yeah, you still got around 400, even taking the weights and the spray cans and things like that. It's a huge number. What about a premiere for the garage tour? Well, this is what I'm thinking, Kevin. Make lots of smaller garage tour videos that I can push out, and then make one big one that's a premiere. But it's the amount of time it's going to take to make that. You know? Hi, Catlin Luca. Welcome along. We are making money tonight. I mean, I know that the value of my farm is more than my loan. So we do have that done here, and we can sell up the whole farm. The whole point of the realism experiment though originally was, can I pay off the loan and everything without having to sell up the farm? You know, can we set up a farm and have it to the point where we don't have to sell the farm at the end to pay off the loan? So we're gonna have to see tonight how much of the farm we're gonna have to sell off to pay off the loan. I'm hoping it's not much. I would really like to hold on to most of my fields, please. But we want to get an idea of the true value of our farm. So all of it. I'm not going to have to sell off all of it. I do know that much. I don't think we have a field that's worth 500,000, unfortunately. But our loan is due and we need to pay everything off. Our loan, I think, is around 750,000. 790,000. So if we can make 290, we'll be left with a £500,000 loan. Yeah. The loan can't exceed 80% of our land value. So there is that at the very least. So we know all of our land is worth more than that. What map is this? This is Saxthorpe. Mizjas? I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Hey, Farmer King George, welcome along. Been at my nearest PC store today looking at PCs. Awesome. What kind of system are you looking at, Farmer King George? That's all the vehicles gone. Wow. Messy Jazz. Messy Jazz? Okay. Think. In your opinion, which is better, PC or console? PC. Hands down, Farmer King George, PC. I've played Farm Sim on both. There are just more options for PC. And you can get a better quality experience from PC. I think Weaver's looking forward to FS25. I have enough spare copies to give him one, I think. So I've told him not to buy one, and I will sort him out. Can't beat the PC for gaming, no. Speaking of which, it's the 23rd of October, and there's only 8 days left to enter the October giveaway for a copy of Farming Simulator 25. Exclamation mark VF giveaway in the chat if you want to enter. Just go sign up, do a few of the bits to increase your chances. That is my house entrance. Ryzen, awesome. Want to do more role play, which you need PC for? Yeah, that does make it easier. And do that too, absolutely can. Yeah, you can. If you're over on Twitch, you can redeem channel points for additional entries, but make sure you sign up before you redeem the channel points, or they do not count, which is why I changed the name of it to monthly giveaway bonus entries. VF giveaway. Let me see if I can put it in all the chats while this is loading up. The only downside to my new system is I have to type it in all the chats. I'm glad you like my farm cat then. There we go. So I have decided that Chipping Norton is gonna go to 15, maybe 16 episodes, and then the last thing I release will probably be the supercut of that before we kick off FS25. So that will be a fairly long supercut because it'll be 15, 16 episodes. Hey Bailey Ray, welcome along. We will have new stream loots cards for when I start streaming again. When we get into the new setup. Don't have Twitter, so sorry. That's all right, Bailey Ray. You don't have to. You're fine with. I'm going to try and bring the channel schedule back because I'm looking for a much more, I'm looking for a much more regular schedule with FS25 again. Trying to get back into things. We have a lot of tutorials coming for FS25. A lot. I look like a farmer. Thank you to S2 even. And Dark Warrior 89, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. We have now safely passed 12,000 followers on Twitch, which is amazing. Hey, Kirk Xbox Games. I am ready. That's the new farm sim. Absolutely. Oh, I'm so ready for it. It's gonna be amazing. And I'm going to get the T7, and we're going to use the gold CR11. Although I'm probably not going to have a big enough combine. I might have to make a gold TX32. Where am I going? That way. So point is this way. How long till FS25 is out? 2 weeks and 6 days. 12th of November. When is my next charity stream? So I do plan to do a 24-hour stream in the new year. We do have, so the end of January, I've got my partner anniversary coming up, and we might do a 24-hour charity stream for that. Possibly. End of January. I need to make sure I'm not doing anything around that weekend. It did remind me, the community. Uh-oh. Things. Oh no, when is my... Oh. Tools. Oh, where is it? T, no. Content. Sections, clips, no. Settings. Channel. Stream events. Here we go. Partner anniversary is 28th. So next year is the 4th anniversary of me becoming a partner on the 28th of January. Is the 28th of January a... The 28th is a Tuesday. So the weekend before, we might do a charity stream maybe. How much is the price of my VF hats? I think they range from about £20 up to about £40. All of them have an embroidered logo on the front of them. And an embroidered, I think they will have an embroidered virtual farmer on the back as well. Will I have access to the game on November 8th? Hopefully, Chris. That is the expectation. There we go. How you doing, Camper Boy? Welcome along. Yeah, Tuesday's stream when I came back, I had 75 subscribers on Tuesday. That's crazy. 25 subs in a day is the kind of numbers I get in a week. So thank you all the new subscribers who've subscribed over the last few days. We keep those sort of numbers and I'll hit 50k really quickly. Best mod. Ooh. Precision farming, maybe? Precision farming is awesome. And I do like it very much. I like manual attach. Oh God, this is so difficult. Course play GPS, both of which are coming base game to FS25. Those are fantastic mods. I rely on those a lot. Yeah, so many. Fancy sharing? What do you mean, Farmer J? You also play FS22, Camper Boy? Nice. It is an awesome game. I've loved my time with FS22. FS22 has been pretty amazing. It has been Oh, subs. Sorry, Farmer J. I'm trying to get to that 50k. I need to catch up Mr. CDP. I need to catch up Farmer Cop. I need to catch up Farm Sim Guy. And I need to catch up DJ Goham. You know? Because I'm well behind all of them. I need those subs. I need the subs and I need the views. Because this is my full-time work at the moment. And actually, you guys been giving me the views this month, so thank you very much. Camper Boy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. If next month does as well as this month does, I will be a very happy person. Because new game is likely to be a lot more people watching. Let's hope you have a job. Oh God, I need a job well before that, Kevin. I either need a job or I need the channel to explode. And there's a fizz at the moment. The channel is doing a lot better right now. It's mainly driven by the supercars, which I'm very worried are just going to drop off the moment FS25 is released. Yeah, hopefully it'll all be good. Big Kevin Gillespie, thank you. Cheers. Exclamation advantage in the chat to get yourself some advanced GG. Exclamation mark advanced or ADB in the chat to get yourself some advanced GG. You get 10% off your order if you use my code. And I need to kind of share that a little bit more. Go check it out. It's awesome. I especially like the hydrate. The hydrate doesn't have any of the stimulant stuff in it, and it's really nice. They also have some sleep stuff now as well, which is very good. They also have focus and energy, which does have some of the stimulant stuff in. Yeah, they pretty much cater for whatever you want. But I really like the hydrate. I really like the hydrate stuff. It's very nice. Howdy, the Dancing Hawk. Welcome along. I need to slightly reset up my Steam Deck. So I need to put my commands in. Hey Bartos, welcome along. Mr. M, welcome along. Right. Do you think Goldcrest will make a comeback in FS25? Depends if the person who converted it for FS22 converts it to 25. Farmer J. One farm is now cow-free. Awesome, Fisher J. Well done. Mr. M, what map is this? This is Saxthorpe by Farms and Briscoe. If you put exclamation map in, it will give you a link to Farms and Briscoe's itch.io page, because he also does does the map that I'm doing during the daytime. Which map am I trying first in FS25? Ooh, good question, Bad Wolf. I really love Riverbend Springs. I really love Hutan Pantai as well. Don't know at the moment. It actually, on the preview weekend, it will all depend on what chat wants me to do. So as I've said, we are gonna do. So the system is gonna be very much that I'm gonna let chat lead what we do during the preview weekend. So I will do whatever you want to do. However, we're probably gonna have to do it on a system of people highlighting their requests with either super chats or with cheers, simply because I'm expecting a lot of people in, and we're going to need to have a way of doing it, and that's just the easiest way to do it. I bet Case was busy while we were in the States. It was awesome. We had the place to ourselves, Farmer Kev. Mr. M, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. What am I most looking forward to in FS25? GPS. GPS and the Hide Worker. Everything I'm excited about now about FS25 stems from GPS and the Hide Worker. They are such a leap forward that the end result is just better maps and a better gameplay experience all round. As I said in my first playthrough, because of the new AI and because of the way it works, Giant's base game maps can be more detailed. It's why I looked at the comment I had earlier about how the maps are awful and still really rubbish and unrealistic, and went, what are you talking about? More than anything, they look more realistic and they're more detailed than Giants have ever created before. And it just comes down to this thing where they don't have to worry about what's at the edge of fields anymore. They can do a whole load of extra trees and extra views of it, and yeah. You tell Giants lock some features like third person, the mini map, and the photo mode. Oh yeah. There are plenty of features that we did not see, and there are plenty of features that I know are coming that we did not see. Yeah. There's one feature I'm very excited about that I can't talk about at the moment, but I will talk about a lot during the preview weekend. Now that I know it's there. Do you know if I'll be able to get my old maps on FS22? What you'll have to do, Bailey Ray, they will need to be converted. So you won't be able to load an FS... Oh, keep moving. Hope the traffic improves a lot more than that. You'll have to wait for the map creator to convert it across, or you'll have to convert it across yourself. You won't be able to just load an FS22 map up in FS25. Well, maps were looking very poor. Okay, so Bartos, I will say, if they are looking poor in the preview gameplay, they're looking poor because it's not translating well in videos that are edited and compressed. In person, the maps are stunning. They are absolutely amazing. The more I drove around it, the more I fell in love with it. When is the earliest you as a streamer can stream FS25? We're expecting the weekend before, so around the 8th, 9th. I'm currently waiting for details on exactly when we can start, or when we'll get access, actually, even. So yeah, so as soon as I'm able to share that with you, I will do. Yeah, I'm working on the theory that I will probably get access somewhere in the middle of that week. I could see the full potential on that. I hope so, because I ordered the game 3 minutes ago. Awesome, Bartos. Did you use my code? Or are you on console? Loving the mist. Oh, the mist is amazing. I tried to, and this is one of the things I know did not come across anywhere near as well in my video as it was in the real thing. The way with the time slower, that mist draws back from the valley, so it draws back and out, and I didn't have time to run it slow enough to show how amazing it actually looks when it does it. And so yeah, it looks stunning. The mornings and the evenings, the sunrise and the sunset are amazing, really amazing. No NPCs. It was a 6-week-old build. Excelor raiding with a party of 9. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Excelor. I did not try the Aquafax sprayer. It was on the Asian map, but no, I didn't get to try it. Oh, and the way it clings, there are certain bowls on the map, and it clings into those bowls until the sun comes around and burns it out. It's just incredible, the new atmospherics in the weather. Hey, Mammal Albert, welcome along. Mammal Albert. Hey, Texas Grizzly, welcome along. Yeah, it's kind of amazing. Hey, Az. Good evening, sir. How are you? Yeah, I'm very much thinking that at some points that the videos can't be doing the map justice, because I was going around it almost with my jaw on the floor. To say something about graphic performance, can we expect game running smoothly? Yes. Now, again, I know some people experience some stuttering. I experienced stuttering as well. It is a 5-week-old build. It's not the finished product, and there are going to be issues. I did find out the machines we were running were top-end Intel. I can't remember what the exact. Hang on, it did get posted in the Discord. Let's switch that. Get posted in here. I did find out. Somebody did say. Is it that one? Not that one. Don't think it's that one. Oh, I don't know where it is. Anyway, they were top end machines. They had 4090s in it. They were Intel machines with 4090s in it. Yeah. It didn't catch fire. So yeah, top end machines. I'm expecting it to run smoothly on most machines. Later, Bailey Ray, thanks for joining us. Wow, we have. Do you know what? This evening, we've got quite a drop on the vertical. I wonder what's going on there. I need what you said as might be the case, because I haven't put a short out for a few days. And I have noticed that on Tuesday, I had a huge number of people. Today, we've got a lot fewer concurrent viewers on vertical. I've had all day. So, more shorts. Hey, Wayland Timlick, welcome along. Shorts views are insane, yeah. Well, I've got some more shorts coming out over the next couple of days. We'll see if that makes a difference. Harder to dual stream vertical? Not really. Hey, I'm doing all right. I'm sorry, I don't read Cyrillic, so I cannot read your name. So they make 3-minute shorts work better? Yeah. If your computer can handle FS22, do you think it can handle 25? Yes. Well, for the most part. I would still suggest checking out the minimum system requirements, Chris. Because if you had a very bottom-end PC for 22, it won't handle 25. If you are running a 40 series card, you will run FS25. Rather watch the full video than shorts. Well, obviously, Paul, but I do need to back. No problem, back. Yeah, obviously, Paul, but what I'm saying is, so on Tuesday when I came home, we had over 100 people watching the vertical stream. Today, this evening, we've got 12. That's quite a drop off. So, yeah, we need to, I don't think we're getting suggested in the short stream quite as much as we were. So, yeah, need to, still working this whole vertical stream thing out. I know I've got more shorts, but I'm gonna have to create more shorts, I think. And as was saying the other day, at least one short a day. That should be enough, so we will see what we can create for shorts content. Make a short today, post a short half an hour before you go live, we'll see improvement. Okay. That's the thing, I posted, my last set of shorts were last Friday. But that was my first live stream since posting those shorts, so yeah. And link the short to my live stream, yeah. Oh, I'm feeling a bit warm. I'm gonna have to open the door to my studio, I think. Go tip this. But yeah, it's got very warm in here. Oh man, it's got warm in here. Numbers nowhere near yours, but I'm averaging around 3 to 5k total views and a higher CVV. Yeah, so I am numbering about 800 views for this stream so far. And yeah, we've got 18 concurrent. This is the last day on Saxthorpe, Martin. Yeah, we are selling off the barley at the moment. Don't have much barley to go. Oh, that's tipping. Over here. That'll help. I'm actually sweating in here. Yeah, so we have a lot of barley to sell. Oh wow, if we can get anywhere near 290 today, which we can do because we've got a load of silage we can sell as well. We've got a load of excess silage bales, we've got a load of excess hay bales. So we can sell both of those today if we wanted. How much is a lot of barley? So all of the barley we were looking to sell for about 105,000. And I don't think we've got many loads left. It was about 6-7 trips. Me, I can smell her. Oh, that's better. That's really so. My family room acts as a massive heat sink. Send me a whisper. I'll have a look at it when I'm when I pull up. Giveaways will be slightly different during the preview weekend. I will happily give away several copies of FS25, but I think we're going to treat the preview weekend like a subathon essentially. So we'll have targets and levels and things. We were aiming for 400 subs this month. We've got 135. We are nowhere near. Don't talk about sub count. Dropped from 650 to under 300. Oof. Yeah, AFK. I will say thank you everybody who's taken part in our AFK sponsorship this month. We've not done too badly, to be honest. There are things I would do differently next time. But yeah, thank you everybody who's done that. If you still want to download the game, support the channel, see how high a resonance level you can get. You've got about a day and a half. Yeah, this is our last load. And you will hit the end of the month. You total, yes. Oh yeah. Your account hit level 180 yesterday morning. Fantastic, Az. 90, oh, was that 99.7? Whoa! That's real. I need to note your name down because I need to send you a pack of Streamlabs cards. Right, noted. I'm not sending out Streamlabs cards at the moment. Simply because I am about to redo all my Streamlabs cards. So my current virtual farmer and farm sim sets are being retired. You will be able to I think you might even still be able to play them, but they won't mean much when FS25 comes out because I won't have as much control over the game. So they're being retired, and you will be able to get and there'll be a new set that's going to merge the two packs. What Streamloots event do I not know about? The Halloween event? Oh, I need to go and check that. I will be talking about the Streamloots Halloween event tomorrow because I'm going to go and read up about it after this stream. How about well, this is the thing, Farmer J. Well, no, you Streamloots, you can do Streamloots on YouTube. Streamloots works with your YouTube account. What have you got? Boxers! Each pack purchase grants tickets or candies. Prizes include a webcam, hoodie, new powers, and mod. There you go. Boxball played at 30. Is that a 30%? Is that a 30%? Major breakdown. Oof. Oh my god, that's not good. That's actually not good. Are you trying to break my tractor down before? Oh, we're going to have to repair it on the way back now. Eat it into my profits. Bad Wolf, what was the biggest feature you were surprised at when you played the FS25 demo? GPS. So let me explain why I was surprised by that. So GPS and the AI at FarmCon was described as being, you drive up to the field, it works out the field, and then you can either drive around it with GPS yourself, or you set a hired worker off and it goes. At the preview event, a new menu had been added where you could select the number of headlands, you could turn the lines on and off, you could set the width of the piece of equipment that you were working. You could do all these things, and all of that was new, and that addressed pretty much 95% of my problems with the GPS stroke AI as it had been set up, as we'd seen it at FarmCon. The only things that I still want is a keybind to show and hide the lines, and a keybind to switch between hired worker and AI without having to go into the menu each time to do those things, because those are going to be things I'm just going to want to do without going into the menu. I'm hoping that those are going to exist, and that's basically it. Thank you, Ass. I will check that out later. It's good I've seen your video. I'm glad it's space game feature. It could never get GPS to work on FS22. I will say, the bugs that I had in GPS, it was not finished. So don't take... Now, a few people who've watched my video and gone, oh, I can see the AI work is still awful. Don't take the issues I had with it as being being bugs that still exist now. Giants absolutely know about then. It's a work in progress. That build is over a month old and absolutely should do. Year one bundle, is that all DLC that comes with FS25? Yeah, so the year one bundle will be everything, includes the year one season pass. So that's 3 DLCs and the expansion at the end of the year. And the expansion at the end of the year is going to be awesome. All indications are that it's going to be a British map of some description, which is fantastic. And I know the content of some of the or I know what the rumored content of some of the other DLCs are, and to be honest, Giants have learned a lot. Giants have learned a lot from FS22, and I think everybody's going. I think most people are gonna like the content of the DLC for FS25. So yeah, I pretty strongly recommend the year one season pass. And the more I learn about what we're getting in year one, the more excited I get for the DLCs as well. It's the first time I've gone into the game and into the year one pass and into the DLCs and everything, knowing a little bit about what might be coming, and that has only made me more excited. And I kind of want to pass that on to you guys to say, this is cool. This is Giants listening. This is Giants going, okay, this, so people want more of this and not that. So yeah, I think it's going to be cool. I'm liking what I'm hearing. I'll put it that way. Will be well. You'll be buying it next week. Awesome as. Don't forget your whisper. Yes, we'll check out your whisper when we get back to the farm and fix my tractor. Are the maps bigger now? They're not, but they feel bigger, Mr. Liam. This is the thing. So the maps in FS25 feel bigger because there's a lot more packed into them. Giants have, certainly with the American map, there's a lot more detail and a lot more features in it. Hutan Pantai does have a plain area on it. But even that is interesting and detailed, and yeah, I'm a big fan of both the maps. You already have we can see the face will never lie. I would not tell you guys something that I did not believe to be true. Well, Les Kermit wants to DM me and give me a key, of course. How close are you as to hitting bronze? Oh, I don't know the new stuff. I'm trying to think of the new limits and things. As well. 7 year one passes away. Okay. Right, we need to fix this. 4,000. Okay. Need to fix this. That's not in great condition either. We can leave the agro world. So that's all good. Right. So wow, look at that. 250,000 is where we're sitting at the moment. That is very, very good news. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay off a whole whack of the loan. At this point. Oh, I think we might have a choice, actually. What is... Oh. Chat, I have a problem. I can buy my Holmer T440 and my telehandler. I bet I can buy most of. Okay, chat, question. We have a choice, I think. We can sell some silage bales and things like that. Do we buy our remaining equipment and end up with the farm owning all of the equipment? Or do we pay off the loan? So the loan is, this is the question. So if I was coming to this as we were continuing, I would probably leave the loan where it is and buy my machines. Because I know that the fact that, oh, do we buy our machines? Buy the equipment? Shall we leave this farm as a fully functioning, fully operational still farm? Bye, bye, bye. Okay. Consensus seems to be to buy my machines. It'd be cool if FS22 made, for example, if you wanted to repair equipment, you could use it for like an hour in game days. So a bit like the, there's a really cool mod along those lines. Yeah, I'd like to see a time delay repairing machines. Right, we're gonna have to do this with our stacker. It'd be more effective to steal equipment, put your competition out of business. Not steal the equipment. Buy or pay off loan. Ah, okay. Right, let's put this to a poll. Buy loan or pay That's not gonna work. Thank you for the follow. 07375821729 and Hashcloud. Thank you, both of you. Welcome to the BFN. Right, poll on Twitch. And as needs really, I can't send them to you as. I need to disable those for now. I need to mark down you need 2 packs. Ugh. Right. Okay.
Voxbull says moo.
Ooh. Right. So the way we're gonna load these up. Getting dark. We know we can, if we were continuing on here, we know we can replace these. So actually, selling off silage bales makes a lot of sense. I never see moo again. Too soon. Moo. Oh, that knocked one off, and it fell in the right way. Scottish Hitman, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Paul, what was your...
Voxbull wants to wrap a bale.
Ah, they're already wrapped, Voxbull. We can fit 12 on here, so this will be 3 loads of these. The One Who Knocks, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Jalsem Ronaldo, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. And AJ, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Why was that so far behind when they actually subscribed? AJ subscribed 8 minutes ago. Hey, Brian, welcome along. What day I and FC going to continue challenge? That will be Sunday this week. So 3 more Help Wanted series streams. One this coming Sunday, and then the final 2 on the following Saturday and Sunday. So the ones before what we're expecting to be the preview weekend. Should be okay. But, what? Please don't come in here and insult other people. Fun to watch the contrast in styles. Oh, thank you, Brian. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun doing that with... my poll has ended. Oh, how did the poll end? I missed how the poll ended. Tell me how the poll ended, you stupid screen. Pay off the loan. Pay off the loan. Right, we're going to pay off the loan then. Is it a John Deere 8-row crop tire? I do, yeah, I do have a John Deere on here, actually. Yeah, even if that was said, definitely not something to discuss in my stream, please. Yeah, absolutely for the best, Az. Yeah, not the place. At that might not be a bad idea. Yeah, please don't come in here and insult people. This is not that kind of stream. Right, there we go. And right, go and sell these now. Best place to sell silage bales, I think, was the BGA. Prices, oh wow, price is really good. So biogas plant. Why did I not connect up the... There we go. Hold it, there we go. But yeah, if you still need to accept the shared ban request. Oh, yes I do. No, they've been banned here as... That's the second person we've had to ban today. I'm really disappointing. Thank you. Roadkill. Yeah. We need the next turning. Hey, Kids Are Us. Thank you very much. Lots of people complimenting on my setup. So thank you very much for that. Oh, is this going to work? Am I going to have to get the telehandler up here to this? Let's find out. Actually, not that way. Oh. Yeah, right here. Back it up to it. This may not go in here. We might need to get the telehandler up here. If that's the case, we'll bring 2 stacks of these up here. And then we'll bring the telehandler. Let's see if it'll go in. Yep. There we go. We're aiming for 290,000 if we're going to pay off the loan. You mean no chance? I'll tell you what, I would love to give one of these. If I was making enough money, I would absolutely give one of these Horry setups away. Absolutely would. Last time taking milk to dairy. Oh, we still got the cheese to sell as well. But I will be happy if we leave our loan with half a million. If we manage to get this down to 500,000, I'll be happy. I'm playing on the Aces Rock Ally, RG Ally, and my setup looks epic. Oh, thank you. I have a Steam Deck that I play on sometimes, which is cool. I love it. It's on your wish list. It is awesome, this Horry setup. Especially if you're mainly focused on farm sim, this setup is fantastic. And it stops squeaking as well, which is even better. We want to position this back in the sheds. Need to turn more lights on. There we go. Right, and 12 more bales to sell. I think we probably have to sell all the silage to do this. You have the heavy duty side. I really liked my side panels. I mean, I've got through 3 of them. Heavy duty is probably not a good description for them, but I still like them. Yeah, the heavy equipment side panel is a great piece of kit. Yeah, just farm sim for me. Literally watching you and playing on Millstown right now. I have not had to go on Millstown because it came out while I was away, and we're so close to the end of FS22. I really don't want to fall in love with another map right now. I'm trying to sort of wind down everything I'm doing on farm sim. Still on your first side? Yeah, I put mine through hell, Paul. I really did. The wires are a little bit thin on them, so one set of the white ones as well. We'll sell all the blue ones which came off our grass, which should be able to easily be able to replace all of this come the springtime. Then the Horry says it's compatible with consoles. Yeah, we did speak to Horry about that at FarmCon, but it seems to be a restriction of Sony and Microsoft rather than something Horry has control over, unfortunately, which is weird because, you know, they let wheels, so why not let the why not let other peripherals? It's a bit mad. You'd have thought, I've said this before, but you'd have thought Sony and Microsoft would want to attract people to buying their consoles. And one of the ways you do that is by adding nice extra peripherals that can be used. Why would you restrict it? But yeah, they're more interested in protecting their walled gardens than they are in making their machines nice and usable. If you haven't guessed, I hate walled gardens. One of the reasons I don't like Apple. Walled gardens, I think, stifle innovation and just generally are bad for consumers. Could Nori not talk to... I think they have in the past, but Sony and Microsoft... I mean, Giants have talked to Sony and Microsoft about, you know, allowing scripting mods on consoles. Doesn't mean that either of those companies are open to it. I might see if we can make a yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make a few shorts out of my first play. Kind of answering all these. You know what? I'm quite. I know some of my fellow creators aren't always happy to answer the same questions over and over. I don't mind. I'm anything that helps people, I'm good with. I did look at your whisper. I will consider it. Farmer J, what did you say earlier? Don't think the side of FS20, the side. I don't quite get what you're saying, Farmer J. It confused me a little bit. No problem, Paul. I'm gonna, that side of things, I've got something to post in the Discord anyway. It's going to be time for a Discord cleanup. Oh no, not worried. I'm just bored breaking a new field on no man's land, thinking of how to fix a mess I made in an area. Hey Aceface, watched my first FS25 Plus play and I'm excited. Awesome. Do you know what? I've driven right past the BGA because I was reading the chat. I am very excited for FS25, and the I'm beginning to think. Well, I know there are some people who just will be naysayers anyway, but I am beginning to think that the video itself isn't doing it justice. Isn't doing the especially Riverbend Springs can't be doing that map justice because it is just utterly stunning. You guys get to play with any of the landscaping tools in FS25? No, none of that menu was available. Hey Vladimir, this might sound silly, but I'm currently listening to your stream while operating a forklift at work. Concentrate on the forklift. Don't be the reason you crash a forklift. Don't let me be the reason you crash a forklift. Right, into here. We'll sell another set of silage bales. Will this get us up to... So how much we need? We need 22,000 of these bales. And I think we got nearly that. I think we got like 18,000 off the last lot. So this will be close. Got my PS5 on Saturday, but my partner's hidden it for me for Christmas. Well, that's awesome. At least you know you're getting it, Paul. Oh, we're just short. Well, we got cheese to sell. We still got cheese to sell. Molly 43, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. 290,000 is our target. And we have cheese to sell. So, special, I think. Good. Oh, that's what you're trying to say. Okay. Messijas, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. And then 25 for Christmas as well. Oh, Paul. So Paul, you've got to watch me play for a month and a bit. Well, at least you'll have lots of ideas and things and you know where to go. See how long it'll take you to get lost in FS25. Oh, I'll get lost immediately, Farmer Kev. I will immediately. I got lost doing the preview, doing my my first play. Yeah. I don't mind getting lost on that map though. But it felt. This is the thing that I kind of need to get across. Even the starting maps on FS22, even Elm Creek and Hope Belleron, you know, they don't feel large maps because they're all open. They've got no trees around the sides of the fields. There's not a lot of foliage around them, and this is kind of what I need. I want to try and get across, is that does not exist in FS25. That openness is not there because the maps no longer need it. Instead, there's a lot more detail, a lot more foliage, a lot more trees. It feels like a mod map. Yeah, I missed pressing R on the ferry. I really wish I'd got to use the ferry, but I was being an idiot. Do the cows need feeding? No. So the cows will probably make it to spring. We're gonna sell the last 8 white round bales here. Got FS22 to play in the meantime. Exactly, and you can go and have fun on a couple of the older maps. Yeah, I'm in that point where there is stuff I love. Still stuff I love playing on 22. Stuff that I would love to continue. I mean, this map I have just had a ball on, and I am sad to be finishing off here, but it is what it is, and we've got a new game coming, and I'm looking forward to it massively. Any news on the job? No, I did speak to my recruiter today. He had no news for me. Hopefully he might have some news for me tomorrow, but we'll see. I can only keep my fingers crossed and hope that I get it, because oh god, every time it's such a knockback when I don't get the job. So, and this is the best opportunity I've had for a while. And it's a cracking job. This is the other thing. This would be a brilliant job for me. So, fingers crossed. What kind of job? Programming job. I'm a PHP developer, Dustin. So I've been out of full-time work since November last year, end of November last year, looking for a job, and it's not been easy. So yeah, I applied for a new one a couple of weeks ago. Interview went well. I am just waiting to hear whether they want to move forward with it. So I'll cross them from the last time. It's very hard to type with your fingers crossed. Yeah, I've made no I've not hidden it at all. I have been struggling for the past year. I've had some amazing times, mostly around farm sim, but at the same time, my money worries have been humongous the last 12 months. You know what? I got a piece of advice to anybody listening who needs to hear this. Don't get loans. Don't get into debt. It only causes you trouble and is a pain in the butt. If I didn't have to try and pay off my debt, I would have been in a much better place for the last 12 months. I know you're going through a new job prior to go full-time sickness. It's just, yeah. It's a whole lot of stress I didn't need. Wonder if the younger animals in FS25 are always there, or only when you have young animals in the pen. Only when you have young animals in the pen, Mr. Mike, is my understanding. Well, what can I say? I've been there. It's not a happy place, no. You guys have kept me going. You guys have really helped this year. Really helped. And I want to say a big thank you. When I was at my lowest, you guys were there to help. So huge thank you for that. And you know, your support, your being here to listen to me ramble and rant and talk about all these things. You're awesome. Thank you so much. I can't say that say that enough. Skunk3434, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Have I just driven past it again? I've just driven past it again. Right. Emergency turnaround. Oh god, this isn't gonna work. I might do. I don't know what's the other side of this hedge. It's tree. Missed your last message. Sorry, Kevin. What do I think the game mods will be for FS25? That's a very good question. I think we might see the return. I think course play will be a very different beast in FS25. I don't think we're going to see a GPS mod. Vehicle control add-on. I wonder how that's going to go. That'll be interesting. Because, of course, that has more functions than just the GPS. What else? I think manual attach I'm expecting to appear fairly quickly, because manual attach is not a thing base game. So I can't wait for that to reappear, because I'll miss that. Yeah. Well, things are improving, Beaker. I've had a good October, and I'm just hoping that continues into November. Oh, what game modes? Oh, sorry, Kevin. What game modes? There we go. 296,000. Let's head back to the farm. Oh, let's go sell the cheese. It's getting dark. What game modes? I think we'll have the same 3 game modes. The one thing I'm hoping for that we haven't seen is you pick your rough game mode and then you customize it when you go in. Please let that be a thing. I think that's long overdue in Farm Sim. So basically you can select to start with start from scratch, but then customize it to say I want to be on normal economy, for example, or I want to turn engine stuff off. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see more the existing game modes as a starting point. I would like to see. And then you can customize it before you start. So, perfect example for that. One of the reasons for that is I'd also like to see the ability to set the number of days for seasons before you start, so that you don't always start in the first day or with 1 day months in August. I'd like to see it so you can go, right, I want to play 2 days from the beginning. That I think is very needed. Right, let's go sell the cheese, and then we're going to be able to pay off more, and we're going to be able to get our loan under 500,000. Yeah, choice of what month would be good as well. Oh yeah, choose when to start in the year. I'd also like there's a fantastic thing in on Global Farmer. When you buy a field, it fallows the field, so it removes any crop from the field, and I love that. I'd either like to see that, or I'd like to see it more expensive, depending on how far the crop is along the field. I think that would be awesome. Right, where is my other tractor? Is in the other shed, so that's good. Gonna need that. Anything in here? Oh, and turn the lights off. Got one more set of stuff to sell, and that is a couple of pallets of cheese. Either that or legal fees or something when purchasing land to discourage. Yeah, I think there needs to be something to prevent field flipping. Field flipping is a bit cheaty for me. Can't believe we've kept this to the end. This is such a rubbish piece of kit. Yeah, I'd like to see more worn out machinery, like on Silver Run. Good. Ooga wooga Mitchell Womp, welcome along. How much does my setup cost? That's the keep getting asked that. So the this wheel setup, this is worth about £400. My main computer cost roughly 2,000. my monitor was about 300-ish. Mouse was about 60, 70, and keyboard was just over 100. So probably, I reckon about $3,000 to set up the same farm sim setup. And then I've got a streaming PC and a couple other monitors on top of that. We'd like to see Silver Run and No Man's Land make a comeback. So my understanding is No Man's Land isn't coming to FS25, but Western Wilds is. Oh. Well, No Man's Land is now 3 games old. Close that up. It's off. I enjoyed Western Wilds. I enjoyed Western Wilds a lot. It's a cracking map. Very much like No Man's Land. Right, where is this going? This is going to... Jeez. Sawmill grain again. Right. I really like the setup of this farm. This has turned out to be a really, really nice farm. Now that we've got the house set up and everything. Happy for today? Awesome, Sean. Why would that be? Okay, I've not... yeah, what's it like? Yeah. All of Missy B's mods are coming to FS25, which is fantastic. Missy B is a lovely modder. Awesome person. That truck is, it really does have the suspension of the brick. So this is the one that came with Zolonka with the premium expansion. I don't like this truck. We got this truck because it was cheap. And because it will carry stuff. And yeah, I spend a lot of time bouncing off the side of the road with it. Especially when I'm traveling at 52 miles an hour on a map like this. I'm going to have a stream enjoying your farm today. That's awesome. I know what it would be like. Yeah, it's Western Wilds I enjoyed. I have got a supercut of it if you want to have a look. I've got a series of it, but the supercut's more fun to watch. How much money you have and how much is the next truck? So we are currently finishing up here on Saxthorpe. So we're currently trying to sell off this year's produce, get as close as we can to paying off as much of the loan as possible. We should get the loan below $500,000. Put these into here and sell. There we go. 304,000. Actually, that's really good. I'm pleased with that. So let's get back to the farm chat, and we will Western Wilds. WESTERN WILDS. Oh, car coming. No, I'm not 1 million in debt. I'm 790,000 in debt. But we have the land to pay for it if we want. So we might sell off a field, even things up, and see where we are. Pretty sure I can sell off a couple of fields and make up that difference. That's not much better. Yeah, we own more land than we owe in money. So, right, gateway to the house is here. Been on this all day. I was watching at 6 a.m. No, DJ Nice Rice. I finished at 1 p.m. No, sorry, 2:30 p.m. my time. Came back on here at 8:30. I stream twice a day. Some days. I will be on it all day when preview weekend hits. There we go. Okay, chat. Right. So let's get this loan paid off first, as much as we can. So repay. There we go. So we're down to 490,000. So can we... How much are our fields worth? So we've got 4 fields. I'm going to sell this satellite field here first. So that is worth 80,000. So we'll sell that. Yes. Right. 14. 115. 270. I think selling 14... Oh, wow. This will leave us with 1 field. I think we'll sell field 1. Okay. Right. How does that do us? So, we're still short. Okay. So, we'll sell field 14 as well. Right. Where does that leave us? 20,000 short. So we will tell off that. Wow, that is pretty amazing. We're down to 20,000. Animals. I have 7 cows I can sell at 1,500. So let's head over to the cow barn. $425 there. So you are East Coast, I want to say. 98765. Oh no, you're roughly where I was. I was in Chicago, which is 6 hours behind. So yeah, you're roughly the same time difference I was. Right, let's sell some cows. So if I sell these. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want to buy. I want to sell. Back. I want to sell these. So that gets me 9,800. Yes. Okay. Oh, we're so close, chat, to paying this loan off. I have a £10,000 loan. What do I have in my vehicles that I do not need? That is a really good question. One load of tools. Bale spike. No. Okay. It's only worth 5,000. No! I can sell the Marston. Thank you, Ooga Wooga Imager Womp, for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Right, what do we still have that we can sell? Crop-wise. Don't have enough silage left to sell. We have some milk to sell, which will go to sawmill grain. So I can sell that and bring in 4,000. I had to sell a lot of straw to do that. Could sell a bit of hay. How many bales of hay have we got? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 28, 30. Well, we sell one of these stacks. It's a lot of bales. It's a lot of bales and a lot of loading up. And do I have a flatbed? I'm not even sure I have a flatbed trailer, you know. This side of FS22 and available time, but I'd say it will include, yes. You just call me Ooga or Brandon. Fair enough. I loathe to sell more land. And in fact, I can't sell any more land. We're back to our original field 2, and that's it. So, yeah. How much is that worth? Oh, wow, the pickup and the... small tractors. I just need to sell something small for 10,000. Something I don't need anymore. None of this smaller stuff is worth... You know what? I think I'm gonna sell some more cows. We'll have enough cows. We don't have any more barley. We're out of barley. Silo is empty. We've sold all of our crops. I am going to sell another set of cows. So these are... We got a set of calves come in. We will sell these. 9,012. Sell those Holsteins. Okay. Right. We got 9,805. Where are the chickens? I need £200, and if I can't sell enough chickens for £200, then the silo is empty. I need the silo. The idea is to leave this as a working farm, be it one that we could always then borrow stuff. Right, we've got a chicken, load of chickens there. We will sell those. That's 140. And sell those. Yes. Okay, these ones can be sold as well. Yes, okay, and don't want to sell the rooster. These ones can also be sold. Sell the oldest ones that are worth the most money. They're also the ones that produce the eggs, but not doing anything. 10,000. There we go. We're done, chat. We're done. The loan is paid off. So everything that we have on the farm now is purely ours. So let's have a look at the value of our farm. So our final value of the main farm, our calculated capital, so this is all the land we own, is over £500,000. So we've made £500,000, over £500,000 in this series. that is awesome. On top of that, so that should be just our land. So yeah, 308, 92, 55. Yeah, so we've got over 500,000 on there. I think that might be our buildings as well. So that's awesome. Okay, 92. Yeah, that's 400. Yeah. So our capital, that is our land. So we got 524. We had to write this down. We need to know how much we're ending here with, and then we need to work out the value of our equipment. So 524,640. I reckon we've got £1 million farm here possibly, and then it's how much our equipment is worth. So 21,461 plus 16,219. Our medium tractor is worth 41,777. Large tractor is worth 71,564. Combine is worth 62. Wow, 62,275. That's a Tryon, and it's worth 62,000. Our car is worth 3,530. The Banshee is worth 2,705. Trailers, we've got 19,503 and 5,279. Our giant auger wagon is worth 13,266. The header is worth 27,109. 163. Potato header, and the beet 170. Mulcher is worth 8,516. Saxthorpe and Vintage Oats coming to FS25. Vintage Oats, yes. Farmer J. Saxthorpe, probably not. Cedar is worth 8,518. Sprayer 3,800. Wow. I'm surprised at how cheap some of this equipment is. Mower is worth 4,958. Baler is worth 5,186. Bale wrapper 13. Wow, 13,471. We only used that once. Chainsaw is worth 500. Tanker is worth 6,358. Truck loader is worth 3,001. But loader tools 5,666. I have to stick all this in a calculator in a minute. 833 366 and 5. Hey, Clerk 698, welcome along. Telehandler tools 2358. 8. Fall has always been your favorite time of year. It's a nice time of year. 4,209. Weights Oh wow, we got a lot of weights on the farm. 2714 1567 1200 1176 and 315. Our belt system, that is worth 13,011. And then miscellaneous, Scotland trailer 1 and 5. Right, let's see how much all of that is worth. What am I doing right now? We are working out how much this farm is worth. 1.5 million. Yeah, 5,700 for the shovel was expensive. Right, calculator. So, starting amount was 524 640 plus 21,461 plus 16,219 plus 41,777 plus 71,564 plus 62,275 plus 3,530 plus 2,735 plus 19,503 plus 5,279 plus 13,266 plus 27,279 plus 163 plus 170 plus 8516 plus 8518 plus 3835 plus 2650 plus 4958 plus 5186 plus 13471 plus 500 plus 6358 plus 3031 plus 5666 plus 833 plus 366 plus 365 plus 2358 plus 4209 plus 2714 plus 157 plus 1200 plus 1176 plus 315 plus 13011 plus 4725 equals a grand total of equipment and land of 905,389. And to that, what we can add now is... Oh, hello, Logic Gaming. Welcome along. Not going to get a million at this rate. Well, let's see what our stuff is valued at. So we got another 79. So our stock, we got 79,125. 79,125 at best price for all the stock on the farm. So we'll add that in as well. So 905,389 plus 79125, which is 984,514. There we go. So I think that's probably it. There's not much more we can get out of this. Our animals, I don't think are worth a huge amount. Yeah, our cows, our remaining cows are 7 of those at 150. Well, I'd have to make another 20,000 to hit the million. We have got a load of buildings, and our house is worth, actually our house is worth a load of cash. Yeah, let's have a look at the buildings quickly. So construction wise, we got 25,000 on the silos. Our new barns are not worth a huge amount of money. Our main barn is worth 10,000. Well, we needed 20,000. We've done it. So our main barn is worth 10,000. Our silo is worth 25,000. And our house is our house. That's a shed. Farmhouse is worth 22,000. So we're over 100,000 in buildings. Yeah, just with the silo. So there we go. Guys, I am gonna call that a success on the realism experiment for FS22. We have started this series with just 300,000. We have taken that. We have built ourselves a farm, and the farm is worth over $1 million. Do you think they will turn the lights on and find the house? Yeah. So yeah, we've made it over $1 million. I am ecstatic about that. That's awesome. I think if I was to continue this, I wouldn't have sold the land. we would have continued going. But yeah, we are debt free, and we're good. So I'm very happy with that. And it's 11:15, so we're gonna finish up here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the realism experiment in FS22. That is it for the realism experiment in FS22. We will look at bringing it back at some point in FS25, as with FS22. Playing it immediately is not a good idea. I want to get into FS25 a bit first. In fact, we're probably going to start off with doing a community multiplayer in FS25 that runs basically whenever I'm streaming. I'm very much thinking we'll do 3-day. We'll have a 3-day server, and yeah, you'll be able to do that. Can I answer Andrew, please? Do I think eventually they will add a mechanic mode to work on broken down equipment or something like that? I don't know, Andrew, but I was suggesting it to Case. I suggested while I was at Case, I would very much like to see that. So yeah, who knows? At the moment, I don't think that's going to be a thing though. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed the realism experiment. I have. It's been an awesome series. Let's have a look at who is about on Twitch this evening, who we have yet to raid this week. My brother is streaming. Let's go raid Reaver. He's got 1 viewer. Does that mean he's not streaming anymore? No, Reaver's streaming. Right, we're gonna go raid Reaver. He's got next to nobody watching. So let's go raid him. Before we go, I want to say a quick thank you. Some thank yous. I'd like to say thank you to Exalor for your raid. You are awesome. I'd like to actually that's all. We've only had a raid tonight. So thank you, Exalor, for your raid. You are awesome. And I will be streaming tomorrow morning from 11:30 a.m. We're not going to raid Reaver because Reaver's finishing. He better not come and raid me because, well, he's only got 1 person watching at the moment. Right, we need to find somebody else to raid. Don't know if my brother isn't streaming still. Let's see who we've got. Oh, who fancies some real farming? XR Renegade is doing some real farming. It's either that or... Wow. Again, we're thin on the stuff. He's not on YouTube at the moment, Farmer J. Hey, LZP. Welcome along. Right, we're going to go and raid Scuba Steve. We're going to head over to Scuba tonight because he's doing some farm sim. Right, so all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. A huge thank you, as always, to my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. Your support helps the channel to not only keep going, but also to grow as well. So thank you so much. You're awesome. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.